It's DDP.
He has the energy and heart and super.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, the NXT Diamond Dallas Page.
Began his career as a manager in WCW before becoming an all-time great.
A Hall of Fame career in the corner and in the ring.
And proved that he knows the business from every angle.
Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wes Lee's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Wes Lee will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
It's not a good idea to count Wes Lee out. Wes has the heart of a lion and physical game. This is strike at the right time.
Yeah.
To the
To have it kept down there.
locking up with one another.
Control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Man.
Oh, clothesline! And here we go. Just flipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Sharp punch. Ooh. Corey, what's your advice for taking on Wes Lee? Wes is as dynamic as they come in the ring, not exactly the easiest competitor to pin down.
Yeah, which is why you're in the ring against Wes. You need to make sure to be the one controlling the pace. Grind Wes down. Don't let him fast-paced contest. He won't be so dynamic then.
Stomping.
Ouch! Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, DDP just brought the fight to him. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor. Oh, my goodness. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
From way up.
Double axe handle.
Attack on the leg.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Stunner! Stunner!
Wes showcasing his strength.
DDP unable to use his wide arsenal here. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Saw it coming.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
And Wes's counter.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Pure devastation.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
DDP.
Diamond cutter. Page is the finish this.
Finally, it's over.
Dallas Page!
Your winner tonight, Diamond Dallas Page.
What a win here by Diamond Dallas Page. This is a guy who never quits and fights with everything he can.
Now, you can never question the heart of DDP, and you saw why tonight. Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu!
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over.
Chu really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Chu will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And her opponent, accompanied by Damian Priest, from Adelaide, Australia, the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
And it's Rhea Ripley looking to go on a tear in this one.
Power, precision, intimidation. Ripley has it all in spades, Cole. That's what makes her so dangerous. On top of the sadistic streak, that is.
Yeah, Corey, that's why there is perhaps no superstar more dominant in all of WWE right now than Rhea Ripley.
In the opposite corner is the ominous Wendy Chu. And Chu's been attacking people from behind and putting them to sleep, so no one's safe.
Well, Wendy Chu's eyes are windows to a nightmare. To make matters worse, Chu's got a hit list. Saxton, I heard you're on it, which is pretty cool, actually. Deep arm drag takedown. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Looks to take control with the waist lock.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock. Big clothesline. Oof. Bang! Crucial counter there.
There's aggression in the corner. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
She can end this thing right here. She kicks out at one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
She gets put in the corner.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Talk about intimidation.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, the reversal by Chu.
Ooh.
We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at their peak because of one attribute. And frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence. That's something that...
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Boom. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Into a lariat.
And Chu might have just hit the snooze button on her opponent.
Plenty to be alarmed about now.
And a kick out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And back elbow creates separation.
Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but
They're going to have to try to fight out of this.
Rhea Ripley with the...
that could be curtains for Wendy.
Here's the pin. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A win here tonight for the Eradicator.
Wendy Chu learning the hard way, you don't sleep on the job.
Okay, here we go. Matchup just about ready to get underway.
A lot of tension between these two men, and, well, how about this? Handshake possibly? Yeah! All right!
He wasn't quite expecting that, but
That makes me happy.
It's because you're a dork.
great sportsmanship to start this thing.
And I think it's pretty clear these two competitors will not hold back. They're going to give it everything they've got here tonight.
There's the battle. We've already seen the respect these superstars share for each other.
That kind of respect is something that can take a superstar to the next level in their career.
Oh, come on, Saxton. In WWE, you got to hit first, or you'll be the one getting hit.
What a shot.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And it's effective. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Ow! Dominating shoulder tackle. Setting the sights on the leg with that. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
goes for the quick pin attempt. Throws up the shoulder.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Big splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
What a counter by Brutus.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ivar plans in motion. Boom! He's certainly feeling that attack.
Hard-hitting damage from Creed. Carefully measured knee drop.
Bang!
Here's my recommendation for Brutus Creed in this match. Take it to the mat as often as possible. Creed has a good shot at getting the advantage if he can make this a very technical...
Lift off. Delivers the elbow. Just look at... He's going for the pin. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Fireman's drop.
Perfect technique from Brutus.
Amateur skill and professional aggression. They should show that in tape study at the PC.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Scoop slam. He's definitely been worn down a little.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Watch out. Oh, man, he landed rough there. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Everything working against Ivar now.
Creed's making an opportunity for himself.
He's going for the pin. Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here is your winner, Brutus.
You really have to be questioning yourself after a loss like that.
You can't dwell, though, Saxton. You got to take the L and come back with a better plan.
If I know them as well as I think I do, that's exactly what's going to happen, Corey.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Charlie Dempsey.
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat.
And willing to do whatever it takes to win. Brooks Jensen is here, and he is ready for a brawl.
And his opponent from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
I'll tell you this, Jensen is not the country boy you want to get in a barroom brawl with.
Or run into a dark alley.
Crushing cans and cracking skulls, Jensen's all party in the back and all business in the ring.
we've got Brooks Jensen kicking off things here.
Brooks has really found himself struggling lately, so I hope he's focused here, because a focused Brooks Jensen is the kind of guy you don't want to get into a bar fight with.
Byron, you wouldn't want to get into a bar fight with anyone. But you have a point. When Brooks Jensen is focused, he puts up one heck of a fight.
And you know that when you're in the ring with Charlie Dempsey, you're most likely going to have to fight for your life. Or at least fight to keep from having Dempsey tie you up in knots.
That aggressive nature was instilled in Dempsey at a young age. That drive to win at all costs, it's coursing through Charlie Dempsey's veins, the same as his technical ability.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Isolating the arm.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Boom, what impact!
Ooh, effective body blow. Escape that in a hurry.
Spinning heel kick. Ooh, bullseye. Ooh, well measured.
May have just slowed Charlie down a bit there.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Oh! The momentum shifted in Brooks' favor.
Charlie unable to use his wide arc. Oh, God! Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Barrel suplex.
Cover here. Is it enough? It's still hanging on.
He really thought that was it.
Delivers the knee drop. Oof.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
And Jensen gets contested there.
That type of physicality earning Dempsey the advantage.
Some people might argue that trying to hobble your opponent is a little desperate.
Well, those people obviously haven't been in the ring, Saxton.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. A string of counters.
And Jensen gets that turn back on him. Shoulder down.
And he recovers.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? It's locked in.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
To the small of it back.
Looks like Charlie is locked in on his opponent.
Connects. Saw it coming. Jarring punch.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught. Targeting the arm to great effect.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This late into the match, though, heat-seeking elbow.
Good old-fashioned roughneck offense from Brooks Jensen.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
So close. That could have been it. Brooks Jensen setting up.
DDT planted him.
Did Jensen just close this out?
And into the cover. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Brooks Jensen.
Jensen getting rowdy with this win.
Jensen just proved to everyone that you've got to be ruthless to get ahead.
I don't know if that's the lesson here, Corey.
Welcome to Vice City.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice!
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar.
Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze!
Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring.
A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Oh, Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots. Get ready for a display of pure wrestling ability.
And it's Alundra Blaze looking to get a dominant win here in singles action.
Alundra Blaze is always ready to give, as good as she gets in the ring, and then some. No doubt this will be a hard-hitting affair because Blaze wouldn't have it any other way.
Absolutely, Corey. Blaze didn't come here tonight for an easy win. She came here for a fight.
And Lola Vice is looking to make a statement here, whether it's with a knockout or with a little shimmy.
And that could be a shimmy during the match or one after the match when her arm is raised high. Whether it's in the cage or in the ring, Lola Vice is as tough as they come. But she never lets that get in the way of her putting on a show.
Suplex!
Fights Alundra back. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Muay Thai clinch applied. Knees, lefts and rights, and a kick to the body to finish it off.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Wow.
Suplex! And that could put Alundra in her place.
Yeah, Vice looked energized on that one.
Corey, what do you think could be the key to success for Lola Vice in this matchup?
No, honestly, Cole, I think she's got to stick to her usual game plan. Between her striking and her grappling, Lola Vice is deadly in that ring. So she should just stick to that.
And a menacing look from Lola Vice. She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
Oh, that opens the door for Alundra. Big back body drop.
You see that height on that?
Knee strike connects.
She's got something in mind here.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Just teeing off with that fight
forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finish.
Now down into the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She shows that she's far from finished. Has the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
This arm breaker. Ooh! Right to the spine. Arm bar. A steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
Lola Vice is sticking to her game plan, and it's paying off here tremendously.
And retaliates with a counter.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
And Vice wasn't showing any mercy there. Sleeper slam!
Lola isn't looking good as she stirs back up.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on with a 305.
A lunger with a cause for concern.
Cover! And she's still in the game.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Kick to the vertebrae.
Stomping down.
Got the leg and
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Up high.
splash.
Picture perfect.
Lola is picking the competition apart.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check.
Elbow to the heart.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Man, what a hit.
Has their opponent down. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Complete control here. Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Foot to the midsection. A steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now.
She catches Lola with a counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum.
Blaze looking at it all here. Alundra Blaze has done it.
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze!
Lola Vice just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
Lola Vice gave it her all, but in the end, she wasn't able to knock this one out.
Yeah, but Vice is always working to improve herself as a competitor. So I have no doubt she'll be back and even more fired up.
Here comes an ambitious and talented young star.
He's got the skills and will to succeed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Men of 4 from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, Oro Mensah!
Oro Mensah is agile, flashy, and a lot of fun to watch. Veni Vinci.
And his opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
Vinci is a great competitor, but sometimes his ego outshines his ability.
Oh, that's no ego. Vinci truly is chiseled from the finest Italian marble.
Well, I think we might see that marble get cracked tonight.
We are about to see a picture-perfect performance, courtesy of Giovanni Vinci.
When it comes to in-ring competitors, Giovanni Vinci is just about as polished and intimidating as they come. He's an impeccable physical specimen with a very serious attitude.
The only thing more impressive than Vinci's raw power is how deftly he controls it. He lands hammering blows with expert precision. He's not someone to be taken lightly between the ropes.
Yeah, a well-rounded competitor who has all the physical ability you could ask for in the
From the top!
Off the mark with that one.
Just muscling up their opponent! Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb!
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Too early for that pin attempt. Cross body! Delivers the leg drop.
Corey, anything you see in this one that could be beneficial to Giovanni Vinci's game plan?
Well, Vinci's got an impressive combination of unreal athleticism and pure strength, Cole, so he needs to remind people that he's a tank. Vinci's not going to gain anything from holding back, so he should just let it rip.
Well-placed super kick.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Uh-oh! Quick sidestep by Vinci.
Nice gut-wrench suplex.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Hurricanrana. Blasted by a forearm.
Absorbing that hit probably left Vinci's ego a little bruised.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
My, oh my, what elevation!
Scoop exploder. Boom.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
With authority.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Boom!
Didn't look like Aura had a solution for that.
Yeah, Giovanni delivering the pain.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, my goodness. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
DDT!
Planted. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in?
Fujiwara armbar. They didn't.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar!
I can't believe this superstar's still in this match. This is amazing. Look at them go.
Absolutely amazing.
Sling blade. And he moves in for the cover. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Wow, look at that agility.
Big knee.
Sent into the corner.
Kick. Vinci's down. And he might be out.
For the win.
2 count. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Ora Mensah!
And Ora Mensah continues his dominance with another victory.
This is definitely a blow to the ego of Vinci. Hopefully he can shake that feeling.
Jada Parker is in the house, and bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
Welcome to the ball pit.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, Shotzi
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman. Is she a rooster?
You don't get it.
We've got Jada Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails too, Michael. Jada Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry, and she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
While that's true, we know Shotzi's bringing the fight tonight. It might have taken her a while, but Shotzi's finally learned to take control.
Perhaps a little strange and certainly fearless, Shotzi aimed her tank at the top of the women's division. Facing Shotzi, all you can be sure of is that caution is in the wind. Bunch!
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Smart, attacking the arm.
What a shot!
Drop. An aggressive charge against Jada now.
Yeah, Shotzi following through on her motto and taking care of business.
Call her an elbow.
Goes for a headlock.
Big forearm. All tied up now.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Boom! She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Clubbing blow to the back. Shotzi's so composed, so in control now.
Parker getting exposed.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Just driven into the mat.
Right to the back.
Corey, any ideas on taking on a superstar as reckless as Shotzi?
Of course, Cole. Just let Shotzi be reckless. Eventually, she'll put herself in harm's way, and then you can pick the bones.
Parker placing her opponent on the middle rope. Shot to the abdomen, and here we go. Springboard teardrop.
This could be it. The pin. Powering out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh, the impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
There's 2. And a kick out at 2.
Just barely, but it counts.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Heading to the top now.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Look at this! A diving seated senton!
No. Cover. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Shotzi just might have finished things.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Shotzi.
Jada Parker struck down and defeated here.
Definitely a setback for Jada Parker, but she's tough. She can handle it.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and is now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body is a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it.
You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
We're live and we have the Viper.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in him. Agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
Locking up. Ooh, a little shove. Locks up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Orton getting ready.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good from the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Down to Orton and a double axe handle smash. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Precision offense from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
returning back.
From way up.
Down. Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call him. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it.
Oh my God! Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
He's got him down for the pin here. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Down to Orton and a double axe handle smash.
Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Taking flight. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty. Oh, man.
Oh, walloped by a huge...
Oh, man. Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston.
And the rope providing a bit of safety here. Up the rope he goes. Here we go.
Big collision on the splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Two. And he kicks out at two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, no.
Draped across the top rope. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Making way towards the top rope.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Cover. Could this be it?
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Orton with a fence press, and now unloading right.
Pin.
Here we go.
Stops the count before a 2.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Punishing the human body. Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
He gets out of the way. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And you can see the arm getting out. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys. Drives him down face first into the knee.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. Got it. No, just a two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
Shawn Spears hoisting them up. Looking for the end. The C4. That could end the Viper's night.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find...
Devastating attack from the
Going for the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
Shawn Spears felt mighty confident coming into this one, and it ended up backfiring.
Setbacks happen, Saxton. A vet like Spears is well aware of that and no doubt has a plan to make sure this one doesn't happen again.